panic attack. I've heard people say, but I've just never had it. And it made me a little scared. I'm like, oh my God, how am I having this right now? I've always known how to control my every situation and my emotions. And that happened, so it's making me feel a little scared, but hopefully I'll be fine.
What triggered the panic attack?
Okay. So first it was after the live show when Ebuka said we're boring. And I felt really bad because I thought our week was really good. I mean, we had a lot of fun. I felt like all housemates felt we had some fun and it was an interesting week. But then Ebuka said it was boring, and I knew that would put pressure on the housemates to try to do more. And then the truth and dare came up, and I just knew that was what was going to happen. Like last week, we didn't really do all of that, the whole sexual days and all of that. And I know that the pressure to do that, because everyone is feeling like, oh, that's probably maybe the entertainment people are looking for, since that's the only thing we haven't done. And I'm not a sexual person. So first I'm thinking, oh, the housemates will hate me if I'm playing a game with them and I refuse to do all my dares, and I'm there watching everyone do their own dares, and it's going to be like, oh, she's a boring person. And I think that was definitely what triggered it. I was so scared.
Saskay.
Yes, big brother.
In a bid to fit in with your fellow housemates, do not feel compelled to anything you are comfortable with. Do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
Yesterday, the house participated in the head of house game for the week, and a new head of house was selected. What do you think about your new head of house?
Oh, well, I think Boma is someone everyone really respects, because he knows when he's fun with everyone, he's friends with everyone, and then he knows when to be serious. I mean, just yesterday I could see how much he's going to put into being the head of house, and I know he's going to do it very well, because I mean, the energy from him is right. I just think he's someone that would be able to really handle that position. So yeah, he's a good fit.
This is your second week in Big Brother's house. What do you think is the biggest lesson you have learned so far?
Okay, the biggest lesson I've learned so far. I mean, I've been saying it from the beginning, it's really, really hard to live with people from different backgrounds and different environments, people with different ideologies and everything. And I think the biggest lesson I've learned is to try and accept everyone for who they are. People are different, with different experiences that has shaped who they are right now, and learning to accept people is really hard, because there's some people that might just be stepping on your toes, or not people you're comfortable being around, but you just somehow have to find a way to accept them. So I've really learned to accept people the way they are.
And who has stepped on your toes, Saskay?
Well, not really stepped on my toes, but first of all, I have noticed how Irene is a little rude. I mean, she thinks it's just okay sometimes when she says some things or does some things, but I have noticed she is a little rude, and so I have just decided to ignore it whenever I feel she's being rude to me or doing something rude to me. I've decided to ignore it. And also Per and his too much sexual energy. I've also decided to just probably ignore him or stay as far away as possible. I mean, it's one house, I can't really run away from him, so I think it's just two of them.
Saskay,
Yes, big brother.
what did you think about the nomination process yesterday and the results?
Okay. I wasn't shocked with the results. I mean, the people that they were nominated, because these are housemates. Everyone feels like, I don't know. I'm not shocked with the results based on, I know Maria was a little uncomfortable with it. Beatrice, the pranks she's been pulling is too much. And me, I'm not so sure. But I didn't think that was the nomination edge they would have, and I felt like it was a lot for them considering how emotional they were after the nomination yesterday. But then again, we have to just all prepare ourselves for what's coming. I mean, we know that it's a game as much as we can make some friendships and relationships, but the game has to carry on. So have to just brace ourselves for the emotional trauma it might come with. I mean, it's all for me.
And would you like to discuss anything else with Big Brother?
Oh, yes, big brother. Oh, Jesus Christ. So, yesterday at the Truth or Dare, having both Yusuf and J. Paul admitting to liking me, it's making me feel very, very uncomfortable. It's putting me on the spot, and I had zero plans for any sort of relationship or situationships in the house, and I'm finding it hard thinking of how to handle this right now. It's, oh, Jesus, it's a very, very bad spot for me, but I'm not really sure what to do, but hopefully I would find a way out of this. I mean, it's sweet, it's very sweet, but very uncomfortable at the same time.
And what about it is uncomfortable for you?
Okay, first I have been saying how I am in a relationship, or I might be in a relationship considering my partner is not in support of me being here. But I'm not sure. I haven't spoken to them. None of them has actually approached me to tell me, oh, this is how I feel about you. So I'm not even sure what they actually want. That's the most uncomfortable for me. And even if I end up finding out what they want, I'm not sure if I can offer them that. And I feel really sad. I might be breaking their hearts, but I mean, I don't like to make people feel hurt. So I just hope I don't end up doing something I'm not comfortable with just because I don't want to hurt them. So that's really what's uncomfortable for me.
Saskay,
Yes, big brother.
there is absolutely nothing wrong with you prioritizing yourself. Learn to put yourself and your needs first.
Yes, big brother. Thank you. I'll do that.
Your diary session has come to an end.
Okay.
You may leave the diary room.
Thank you, big brother.